Okay, we're rolling.
Are we ready? Whenever we're ready,
rolling.
great. Well,
Okay.
Paula, again, we appreciate you doing this. What we're doing, as you know, is talking to employers in different areas about the importance of having a well-prepared workforce and the role that schools can play in that. And I'm just curious, I know that, well, in your line of, in your profession, you don't hire people right out of high school as a general rule. I would just be interested still in what kind of skills do folks coming into your workplace or others you may be familiar with need to succeed today?
Diana, one of the primary things that the students need to be able to do is to communicate, both written and verbal. Recently, with the advent of everyone having their iPods in their ears when they're working and working electronically, the verbal communication is as important as the written, so that's very important. Also, we're looking for students that have analytical problem-solving capabilities. Most of our students have high math skills, which are very important. Their work ethic is so important. We're looking for folks that understand that it's during our busy season we work awfully hard, so we're looking for a strong work ethic. We're looking for people that are well-rounded, that have had some leadership experiences in their educational experience. So I would say those are the primary things that we look for in our students.
When you, are you finding plenty of folks with the skills you need as you look to hire people, and when you talk to your colleagues professionally or in other capacities, are people finding the workers they need to have the skills they need these days?
In the accounting profession, now that the economy is beginning to slowly recover, we are looking for enough students to take care of the demand. So we are now beginning to see, especially in the experience side of things, not as many people as that we need, since industry is now hiring folks, that it's going to be tougher for us to find the number of accounting graduates that we will need in Kentucky.
And do you hear any talk in I know you're active with the chamber and other things, just generally, do your colleagues find challenges in filling their positions with skilled folks?
Absolutely. Many of our clients are struggling finding the people they need, especially in the manufacturing area and the high skill areas. And so having a skilled workforce is so important to Kentucky, and having our students be able to fill those roles are so important. We not only want to be competitive here in Kentucky and in the United States, but we've got to be competitive globally as well. So it's really important for our students to be gaining these skills and to really challenge themselves in high school so that they're ready in college to take the college courses, if that's the way they go, so that the colleges aren't doing remedial training for our high school students going into college. And we've heard a lot of that as well, is that they're spending a lot of time trying to get up to speed to do the college work. So those things are very important for our students here in Kentucky.
Great. Do you, we were talking earlier about how the public just generally may not be as aware of what's going on in schools today and the tougher standards and that kind of thing. What role do you think employers have in getting the word out or supporting schools and supporting standards? I mean, the point of our talking today is it's part of the initiative the Chamber is undertaking, but what would you say to other Kentucky employers about the need for them to be, paying attention and getting involved?
Right. We need to be advocates for the higher standards. We need to be saying why it's so important for these higher standards to stay the course, to not let ourselves slide back to the lesser standards. So if employers are out there saying that, then parents and teachers are going to hear that, and although they may see test scores slide early in the implementation of this, they'll understand the importance of it. So employers can play, we're the ones that are hiring the students, so if we're saying this is what we need, that should be what the students and the teachers and the parents need to hear to make sure that they keep on the course.
I wish we talked to you first. We wouldn't have to interview anybody.
That's the truth. I mean,
I'm serious.
That was golden.
I would like to add at this point.
I think you've hit on the points that were important to me, Diana. So I just think it's so important, again, that our students realize that they're competing globally, not just here in Kentucky. So for us to be a leader in higher standards, that's got to put our students at an advantage and our state at an advantage. So
Right.
it's the right thing to do.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
Thank you.